Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's Wisdom Wednesday. My name is Kristen Gear. I am the Director of Operations and one of the Managing Directors for BNI Arizona. And every single week I come to you live providing a weekly education nugget called Wisdom Wednesday that counts as one chapter education unit for watching. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's edition of Wisdom Wednesday. I am so proud of all of the chapters lately. I have been seeing some amazing things when it comes to the open business days. There has definitely been an uptick in visitors around the valley. Applications are coming in every day for chapters all over the valley. Holiday time is definitely done. It's the new year. People are looking to network to meet and exceed their 2023 goals for this year. So make sure to reach out to any past visitors that you invited to your meetings or that maybe they attended but didn't come back. Make sure to reach out to them, check in, especially with being the new year. And if you have an open business day coming up, that's a perfect opportunity to invite them to your upcoming event. Coming soon, guys, we should have the details for Member Extravaganza. So this is an awesome event that we host every year, and it starts in April. So we still have a couple months before it starts. So it starts in April, goes through the end of May. We usually have really fun incentives and chapter prizes and all sorts of cool stuff. So stay tuned because that is coming soon. We do have our next monthly mixer, first Thursday of February. I'm confirming the location details. It's just taking a little longer to confirm it, but it will be next Thursday from 5 to 7. It will be centrally located in town. So not far west, not far east, kind of centrally located for any of you who are thinking about attending. So today's Wisdom Wednesday is all about our mentor program. So how many of you knew that we have a brand new mentor program this year? I've been hearing a lot of feedback from the mentees and mentors that this mentor program has been the easiest to use yet. So over the years, we have morphed our mentor program into all different things. So several chapters still have and utilize our old mentor program, which is totally fine. If it is working for your chapter, keep using it. But if your chapter does not currently have a mentor or utilizing the mentor program, I highly encourage you guys to check out our new 4-week program. So over the years, we have had a really large mentor program with tons of documents and tools and resources combined with it, where you'd have homework assignments, all sorts of fun stuff. Then it morphed into our Passport program, and the Passport program was a combination of 10 different topics where there would be, in essence, 10 different people connecting with new members, talking about each of the different topics. Now, if the chapter wasn't large enough to have 10 different people chat with the members about each topic, then you could combine topics to kind of put everything together if you needed to. But now it's morphed into a brand new 4-week program that was created by Carolyn Savornik, the other managing director for BNI Arizona. And this new mentor program is heavily podcast based, which is pretty cool. So not only do you get to learn amazing information about BNI and really how to create success and set you up for success really in BNI, you also get to hear the information from different people through the different podcasts, which is super fun. If you have a chapter that you currently don't have the mentor program, feel free to reach out to Carolyn or I. So whichever one of us is your managing director, we would happily send you this 4-week program so that way you can learn all of the ins and outs and really set yourself up for success in BNI. Now, some of the topics that are covered in this 4-week program, definitely making sure that you've got your BNI Connect set up. If you're a newer member in BNI, and I talked about this in my presentation today at the Abundance Builders chapter, you guys make sure that your profile is filled out. I'm still seeing members in BNI Connect with no profile picture, no company information. Everything is blank except for the name, the company name, and the address, and sometimes the phone number. So we want to make sure you fill out as much information as possible. It will literally take you 10 minutes and it'll create so much additional visibility for you in BNI, cross-chapter as well, which is definitely important. Then it walks through the business builder. Now, if you're newer in BNI, please note that the BNI Connect login and BNI Business Builder login are separate. They're two different logins. You can create them to be the same once you get set up and everything squared away, but when you're first signing in, they are two separate logins. So that definitely creates some confusion for new members coming in, assuming that it's the same system, but it is two separate systems. So you have to set up each one individually. So I wanted to make sure everyone was clear about those two logins. Then it goes over all of the general policies and procedures. We definitely want to make sure that everyone gets signed up for the Member Success Program training. This training is required to complete within the first 60 to 90 days of your membership, guys. And this is the qualification that gets you put on the speaker rotation for your chapter. So you can't get put on that speaker rotation until you complete that training. But great news is there's multiple ways to complete the Member Success Program training. We have the Zoom version available, and we also have the Business Builder courses available. I also have a little sheet that'll walk you through on how to sign up for each one of those different options as well. You only have to complete one of the different types, but there's multiple available just depending on your learning style and what you have time to complete. I would say the Zoom version is really awesome because then you'll be able to connect with the live trainer. Bonnie Maley is our Zoom trainer, and she goes over live examples to help you with your weekly presentations. And you also get to meet other amazing members from around town, which is a bonus. So that is our Member Success Program training. Make sure you get it complete, guys. For all of our seasoned members, even if you've already completed Member Success Program training, you're more than welcome to attend or complete it again. I always learn something new every single time that I attended. I think I've probably attended more than 20 times over my lifespan of BNI, and it's amazing every time. So make sure to check it out. The next thing that the mentor program covers is the Power of One. I do send out an email every single month with the copy of the Power of One and tips on how you can increase your score on the Power of One. So make sure to check that out, especially if you're a newer member. That really will help you set some performance goals in BNI, because there's profitability goals and there's performance goals. The profitability goals side will be those goals of what you want to gain out of BNI. How much business, how many referrals do you want to gain out of BNI? Once you have that goal set, then you can reverse engineer to see how much activity you would need to meet and exceed those goals. So it's super important to make sure that we're leveraging the BNI system as much as possible. Then it goes into different information around one-to-ones, your weekly presentations, how to give effective referrals and testimonials during that section of the meeting, because that will definitely help build your visibility and credibility in the meeting. It goes over contact spheres, inviting, building relationships, your 10-minute presentation, and my favorite process, the VCP process. So the week 4 finishes out with VCP, which is visibility, credibility, and profitability. So if you want to know how to maximize on that process, make sure to check out this mentor program. So as I mentioned earlier, if your chapter does not currently have a mentor and you have no clue what I'm talking about when it comes to this 4-week mentor process, reach out to Carolyn and I. We would be happy to send you the 4-week rundown as well as the resources associated with that 4-week program. We even have all of the links for each of those podcasts readily available. That way it's easy to just click on each of the links to listen to the information. So highly encourage anyone that's watching this right now, if you have never completed the mentor program, check it out. If you completed Member Success Program training, but never completed the mentor program or have no clue what the mentor program is about, connect with Carolyn and I, and we can send you the information to give you more tools in your BNI tool belt. You can never have enough tools to create more success for you in BNI. So that is today's Wisdom Wednesday, all about our amazing 4-week mentor program that is brand new. And for our mentors that are listening to this right now, please do not use the mentor assignments in BNI Connect. So we used to have the availability to assign mentors in BNI Connect. Now, it is still accessible in BNI Connect, but what happens is that mentor program automatically sends out emails to the mentors and the mentees when someone is assigned a mentor. All of the information associated with that system is super outdated, like really outdated. The links don't work. It's not an effective system. So if you are a mentor, or if you're on the leadership team and you know that your mentor is potentially using that online BNI Connect mentor system, make sure that we discontinue using the BNI Connect assignments for the mentors and the mentees because it is super, super outdated. There is this mentor program, the new one, is available in the leadership team Google Drive folder. So for all our leadership team members, you all have access to this mentor program in the leadership team Google Drive folder. And for any of the members that are watching and you would love this information, feel free to reach out to Carolyn Savornik or myself, and we would be happy to provide you with the information. That way you can go through it and learn all of the amazing details associated with this program. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's edition of Wisdom Wednesday, and remember to record 1 chapter education unit for watching. Thanks so much, guys, and we will see you next week.